So that's the Coca-Cola Highway 1 is closed with an accident. So we've got to get to Kelowna. So we're going to go the only route left, which is through Manning Park. There's a big fire right there that we're going to be able to see as we go through the park. It says no stopping for the next 10 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache from the smoke already.
Charlie!
Hey! Hello! Susan! Yeah! Oh!
Charlie! So BC Overland Rally is up in Kelowna, British Columbia, which is in Okanagan Valley, which we have to take an alternate route because the main highway, the Coca-Cola Highway, which is the east-west highway in BC, is on fire. And there's some fires burning on the other highway that we're heading to, which is Highway 3. So we're hoping that's not an issue, but it's fire season. As John was just talking about, someone ran into the back of his 4Runner. Not today, but a couple of weeks ago. Probably way more damage to whoever hit him. Just waiting to get on. Looks like some hot rods are pulling in today. Gretchen and John are with me. We're just catching the ferry here on Friday morning. And going to meet up with the rest of the crew on the mainland. Good early start. But got a bit of a mini car show here forming in the ferry lineup. Must be an event going on somewhere. We got a whole rally going with us. You think they're going to the BC Overland Rally?
Yeah, oh yeah, some classic overland vehicles here.
I don't see a single rooftop tent. Yeah, we got an Overland Ford Lightning pulling in. All electric. Didn't even hear it coming.
Okay.
Just checking the highways here. So Highway 1 is closed with an accident. And the Coca-Cola is still closed.
Or like Coca-Cola, right?
Coca-Cola, yeah. Highway 1 closed to vehicle incident. Coca-Cola is not going to be open. So we're just looking at this here. So we've got to get to Kelowna. Got to get to Kelowna, and that's the main highway there. See, it's all closed. And this is the old main highway, the number 1, which is also closed with an accident. So we're going to go the only route left, which is through Manning Park, which, according to Onyx, which shows fires, there's a big fire right there that we're going to be able to see as we go through the park. But it's not expected to get close to the highway because it's going up. Handy little feature in Onyx Off-Road. Oh look, there's a fire in the whipsaw. Look at that.
Let's go.
You guys can see that. That's the whipsaw trail route. And that is a big old fire right on the whipsaw.
Which shows heat signatures.
So that's the Coca-Cola fire. And that's how close the fire is at Manning Park. We're going through.
Okay.
But it's supposed to be going that way.
Yeah.
Up. stop for a minute just outside Vancouver before we head into the interior. We've got the rest of the convoy catching up with us here, but this is not overcast. This is smoke from the fires. There's fires everywhere, according to Onyx Off-Road, so it is blowing down through the Fraser Valley, and it's apparently gotten a lot better. It was really bad a few days ago. Sean said he could barely see down his street. The Gretchen's here. We got Chef John. D-meter's doing okay. Actually, I need to check it out because I think I have a failing TPMS sensor. It keeps disappearing and binging on the dash. I don't have a flat tire, but it disappeared for a minute and then came back. But nothing looks out of place. Looks alright. Still lots of air. I figured if there was an issue with the tire, I'd feel it in the steering in the front. Oh, John's got his Raptor lights on still. There we go. Yo, you made it. What's going on?
Well, you made it.
No, you arrived last. You made it.
Stop, eh? Good to see you.
Do you fuel?
No. Do you?
First time he's ever said that.
Yeah. I'm down a quarter tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to roll. We're gonna get probably some white spot when we get fuel and hope.
Okay.
So we're good. Just waiting for you guys.
Need a drink or anything?
Is Ryan good? Where's Ryan?
I don't know.
Parking.
He's parked. Let's keep him in his truck so we can get going.
Yeah.
It's 5 hours to Kelowna from here, so
You don't say.
yeah,
no
with
fireballs.
the reroute
Okay.
without catching on fire.
Sounds good to me.
Unless you want to break through the barrier and go up to Coquihalla and just woo!
Nope, I'm good.
What's going on?
In a minute.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you too.
You ready to roll?
Yeah, absolutely. ready to roll.
Into the fire?
Into the orange.
No
I
pun
guess.
intended,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Into the fire.
Into the humid, smoky.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
It was nicer on the island.
Yeah. Dude, stranger. Come here. How's it going? It's been too long. Yeah, it has been a long time, man. You downgraded SC, you got a Jeep? I know. I'm another sheep. Yeah. Just following.
Join the club.
Yeah, exactly, right?
So let's go check out Ryan's. If you guys remember Ryan, he's runs modular racks, owns modular racks, and he had the Volvo C303. There's a review that we did a couple years ago. He's had various trucks. We had the Power Wagon down on the dunes, but now he's in a bright blue Rubicon Gladiator with a low profile setup. That's kind of cool. The real truck roll and lock, low bed rails, rooftop tent on the back, Starlink up top. Everybody's running Starlink minis now. It just seems cost effective, but also being able to have real-time communications to anybody when you're out in the bush if something happens or you need help or just to check in. It's
When I saw it, I was
very popular.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all out of the truck. Please, this is what we're trying to avoid.
We're all out of what?
All out of the trucks.
Oh, I didn't put my hat on. Here's that time.
Quick, get a shot in his hand.
One second, let me get the makeup. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, should we...
Back in the
Should
trucks.
we get back in the truck?
Back in the truck.
It is way too sweaty out here.
You know,
Yeah,
there's only one person here that doesn't have a truck, though.
Something's out of place.
All right, let's roll.
But I do have a fancy new dance.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you're not supposed to drive that.
John backed into a Prius.
What happens when Toyota drivers get into
You
a
got
fight?
kicked off in a Prius?
No.
Forerunner hit me.
Oh, you got.
A Forerunner hit you. That's
Yeah.
Forerunner and Forerunner violence.
Yeah.
That's Forerunner violence. Ironically, I was stopped behind a Jeep.
Dude, look at this.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
Yeah.
How much is that going to cost?
No idea. No idea.
Somebody else's bill.
Time to get a truck.
Exactly.
Yeah. Trade it in.
Hopefully
It's broken.
It is broken. I'm hopefully going to get an aftermarket bumper out of this.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Okay, let's roll.
To hope.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope so.
Hope so. Womp womp. few people that are ahead of us taking this route that it's a little smoky the way we're going. Once we kick out of the Fraser Valley, it's not too bad, but there's that big fire burning by Manning Park that we're gonna have to drive right next to. Holy crap, alright, I just opened the door. It smells like an absolute campfire out here. That's intense. Fuel up the truck, and looks like the Coquihalla Highway is actually open now, and so we're going to be able to go the main route, which will be significantly faster. So that should shave about 2 hours off our drive. Gotta go check the numbers again, but we should be some of the first ones through, so we're gonna see what the aftermath of the fire that ripped through there. I'll put a video on right now of the fire yesterday. It was literally bordering both sides of the highway. Crazy. It looks like the Coquihalla is back open according to Drive BC website, so we're gonna go that way, and that'll be hella quick compared to the other route, which is like 4 or 5 hours.
Saves a couple hours there, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
So, just a quick stop for lunch while we got some fuel. Gotta go find the rest of the guys. They went over to A&W somewhere. So we're just trying to update our routing, but Google Maps is still showing the Coquihalla closed from the fire, but it is open. But the other route is 4 hours and 36 minutes from here, and really it should only be about an hour and a half or 2 hours. So you can see the difference in the route. See all those red dots? That's where we want to go. And then up across here, this is the connector that takes us out to Kelowna where the rally is. The other route goes south, down, and up through Princeton, which is kind of where the Whipsaw Trail is. So, what a terrible parking job. Hi, Gretchen. Oh, I parked too close to this. It's gonna pop my tailgate. Ugh. Should be good. It's like fuel. It's like gas, but I guess we're at a gas station, so to be expected. Someone needs to get canopy locks that work with the vehicle's truck, so I don't have to use this key all the time. Keeping it simple with some chicken strips. No French fries. Protein road snack. It's alright. So I don't know if they're coming back over here.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. They're right there. Right there.
I'm sure the smoke's going to be absolute trash.
Yeah, we'll see what it's probably still burning like around it. So I saw you got the Volvo up for sale.
Sold already.
Gone already?
I didn't actually. Yeah, I was half-heartedly selling it.
I can't believe you sold it.
You know what? I just didn't have the gumption or the want to put all the effort back into it.
I know, but I would have liked to just look at it in my driveway.
Oh, I know. Well, you're just driving away, but I mean, I just like it's just sitting there deteriorating. And
Where are we gonna get the bacon and the onions before we get there?
I mean, Save on Food's right there.
You wanna stop in there?
We can do that. We're already stopped.
We're going to be going through Kelowna, are we not?
Yeah, we have to go through Kelowna and then turn right.
So we'll be.
So we could do. We're gonna have to stop there because I'm gonna. Okay. Well then, let's get out of here because this place sucks. I'm breathing.
Great.
I want to
Place
continue
gives
to
me
breathe.
hope.
Just so you know, we're in Hope, BC. Sean says it sucks.
Sucks. Stand by my words.
Currently, air
Subscribe
quality.
to my channel.
All right, that is gonna save us a schwack of time versus going the long way. It's bonus. What's it? 718 there. And we're gonna follow Sean because I do not like to navigate because I'm bad at driving. I don't like to navigate because it's I don't know, just my eyes and the focus and everything. If I can follow somebody, that is so much better. I'm just gonna cut this guy off and drive over the curb. Think it's nothing. Okay. John's behind us, we're good. Okay, we just passed a digital traffic sign that said the highway is closed, so hoping that one's just not updated because we just, as we were just checking in the restaurant, it said it was open, so hopefully that one's out of date. Also, the Facebook group said it was open. There's a pile of traffic going this way, so that must be out of date. They forgot to update one. It's getting smokier and smokier as we get up higher here. They're dropping the speed limit down a little bit.
I think that was maybe when we did the whipsaw and I had the Volvo.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is, well, in my memory, this is the worst. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache from the smoke already.
So we're entering the summit now where the big fire just passed through. It says no stopping for the next 10 kilometers, so smoke is pretty thick looking, and probably see some of the damage that was caused by the fire in a few minutes. You can see the fires still burning off to the side, up the side of the mountain, all up there, look at that.
Yeah, those fires are pretty close.
Yeah, like real close. Holy crap. Still burning right on the side of the highway there. That's pretty crazy. It's only maybe a couple hundred meters off the highway. All this was on fire.
And the power lines are just messed up.
All of that, look at that, all on fire. All of this, flames were ripping through here yesterday. All these dark trees are all burnt. Power lines are down on the left side.
It looks like there was a pole or two that has gone missing.
Fire's climbing up the side of the mountain here as we come through. Still smoldering down by the creek. This was on fire not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah, I can see why the highway was closed.
Power poles on our left side are all burned. All of that, all those dark trees were all green before the fire ripped through here and closed the highway. At least the highway wasn't damaged. We get the main artery going again. Fallen trees. Move over here. We have firefighters on the side of the road. Just like that, we're
That's real nice. I hope it stays this way.
we just punched through to the other side. All the smoke is blowing out towards the coast. And there,
Yeah.
it's all gone.
Feeling pretty raspy.
Wow. Blue skies, where we're heading.
That was straight up a pothole.
wild. I can't imagine when, like, going through there while it was all burning.
Sean, remember when we drove through Lytton just after the fires?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Lytton's a small town.
Yeah, you want to talk about post-apocalyptic? That was pretty real.
It's a small town that a few years ago, the whole town burned down, and it's the town's done. It's still,
I mean, that place is still post-apocalyptic.
it's pretty much closed. Are we rallying? Rally. Let's go rally. Oh, yeah. Key part of rally. We're gonna go park on the top of the hill.